Fellow nationals throughout the diaspora, these have been extraordinarily demanding times for my government as we continue to closely study the impact of the world financial crisis on countries of varying profiles across the globe. And in response to our observations, we have been applying our very best minds along with our very best analytical and predictive tools to anticipate and minimize, to the best of our ability, the impact of this global phenomenon on St. Kitts and Nevis. Even as my government continues to assess the trajectory of this crisis, however, we must at the same time plan for the period after the crisis is over. And in that regard, I see it as my responsibility to continually expand to the maximum extent possible the social, economic, political, and other options open to you as nationals living abroad. Let me make it quite clear that it will always be my preference to have you participating in the important social and economic advances taking place here in St. Kitts and Nevis. If, however, for reasons you know best, you decide at a particular moment in time that you would like to have the experience of living abroad, then that too must be respected. And just as my government fought long and hard and successfully to ensure that wherever on the face of the earth you may choose to live, your right to vote in St. Kitts and Nevis would remain sacrosanct, I am now personally involved in another effort to expand your rights in this region as a CARICOM national. The mere idea that you moved overseas means that you obviously wish to explore your options beyond our shores. Equally obvious to us all, however, is the fact that it is not always easy for nationals from one Caribbean country to relocate to another. Indeed, a number of nationals have explained to me that at different times they had quite pressing personal or other reasons for wanting to live as a resident in another CARICOM country for a while. A key complication, however, has always been associated bureaucratic obstacles. I have already admitted that my personal and prime ministerial preference will always be for our nationals to be active and vibrant participants in the development of our proud federation. Nonetheless, should a St. Kitts Nevis national, in his capacity as a CARICOM national, wish to or need to live in another CARICOM country as a resident, a way needs to be found for the traditional bureaucratic and legalistic barriers to be removed. This has been my position both within the chambers of CARICOM and beyond. Regional integration moves forward. However, as with all major change, component parts do not fall in place either at the same time or as quickly as planned. The free movement of people is but one component of the regional integration, and the discussion continues as to the best way to get there. Nonetheless, there are certain options that truly empower. Free movement within the context of a single market and economy is one. And this I shall strive to make a reality. Thank you.